Oh shit. I'll reload that in a minute. Waiting for receiving my content. I'm watching the dashboard. AJ Green, we're driving. We're driving. AJ Green with the first down. Giovanni Bernard getting good touches. Okay, I accidentally closed the my browser because I'm gonna sit here and follow the game all day, man. The game's already started, and now I lost my audio. Let's go to NFL ESPN. Check out live scores. Round of the league kickoff has begun. 3 games already. Denver is starting late. The Bengal. I mean, they're 3 minutes into the Bengal game. Bengals having the ball and driving. They already won the coin toss and gave the ball to Cam Newton. Cam Newton already passed the ball up. Hello, Maximilius. I'm gonna we're gonna go back to listen to this. Check this out. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bengals.com. CBS ESPN 1530.
During the regular season, and Andy Dalton had to do a lot of police work. Get up in the line of scrimmage, come back.
Good work.
He was changing the play, but didn't have enough time. The play didn't get in.
That's the okey doke.
Soon enough for him to do all that business at the line of scrimmage, change the play against. Look, he didn't like the original call against.
Man, I got 4 people already. We will. They're playing Royals. Okay, pardon me. They're playing Royal. I had to cut that audio. Now chat's empty. I'm looking at chat. Chat's all empty. And YOLO. It's NFL football. NFL. Bengals up first. That's tight. I'll get my score first, and then you can all suffer through the rest of your Sunday. Well, I'll be laughing like with the first team with 3 wins. We're on the road in the home of Talon, Carolina. Jim Crockett Promotions, Road Warriors. We're on the road in the home of the Road Warriors. I'm at 6 views. 6 viewers. Who wants to get the Bengals score? Okay. I got the score. It's 0-0. Yeah. Open up the box score on ESPN.com. Check that out. Oh, the Bengals are driving. Damn, all the stats. Andy Dalton 6 of 6 on the. Oh, damn. Oh. Giovanni Bernard 3 carries for 9 yards. Tyler Boyd 2 receptions. AJ Green 1 for 9 yards. And Draker Patrick with the tackle. Geno Atkins with the tackle. Hardy Nickerson with the tackle. Carolina receiving. Torrey Smith had 1 pass. Cam Newton had made 1 pass. Oh, that's so funny. Very good. I peaked at 6 viewers. I got up to 6 viewers, man. I think I'm gonna sit here till I have my satisfying game victory. Okay, and if I feel so good at the end of the game, could you picture me in Atlanta? My little budget Super Bowl action, because Bengals gonna go next year after the warm up next week, and I don't want to disrespect the Panthers or Ed McCaffrey's child. Okay, we're gonna key the slot receiver. Yeah, he ain't gonna get shit. And Cam Newton, he's gonna take the biggest hits of his life. Okay, and it'll probably not. We're gonna sack him like 10 times. No, the challenge is on to slam the giant. Okay, it's gonna be like when Hogan slammed the Giant. Okay, who they, baby? Who they? We up in Carolina. They don't want none of this. Okay, they do. They want. I bet tickets were $56. That's not wasn't. Let's go. I mean, that's not pretty good. That's not very good at all. Carolina. Let me click on old Carolina. I've never been to Carolina, but I ate some sour cream and onion chips for you. Okay, there you go. The Bengals still have the ball. We'll get some more stats in a second. Any Panther fans out there? Yeah, Panthers. Woohoo! When I was in San Francisco, I thought you was gonna win number 50, and I was here. I put my, but then you got hit by that Peyton Manning. You know, sorry. That's just like when Ray stole it. When Ray stole it from Randy Moss. Anyways, can't cry over lost Super Bowls. I don't even care about playoffs. Let me tell you something. I don't even care about playoffs. Bengals, we don't want even give fuck all playoffs. We're gonna win a bunch of regular season games, okay? We're gonna beat Panthers today. That deal with it. Yeah, Panthers gonna save themselves. They gotta play a big game next week. Who is that? They got some big game next week. They're already waiting for next week. We just swinging through Atlanta next too. It's 6. Oh, the Bengals have scored a touchdown. The Bengals have scored a touchdown. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. 6-0. 6-0. Now what? Now what? The game is over. Okay? I don't always celebrate in the first quarter with a 6-0 lead, but today we'll make a special occasion. Wow! First team with 3 wins. Okay, you better get 6 points because we're about to have 3 wins. Ooh, number so small, but you. Oh man, if you was bigger than 3, you know, 3. We at least 6. 6, baby. 6, baby. Yeah. Good to go up and talk trash. Hey, any trash talkers in? Join the trash talking. Join the trash talking. Okay. I know what it's like to watch the show live on ESPN or CBS, my preferred network, home of the AFC, on the East Coast. There's no Chad on the network. That's what a drag. Let's check the scores around the league today. Buffalo has gone up 7-0 on Minnesota. That's Bill Swag, bro. We want to make sure the AFC is competitive this year, so the Colts don't sneak into the playoffs by getting 2 free wins versus Houston and everybody else. So the NFC is not going to be very competitive because no swag and AFC swag. So the Chiefs are up 7-0 on the 49ers, and the Denver and Baltimore have a tie game. Philadelphia is beating the Colts by 7. Great Carson Wentz is back, and the Washington Redskins are already winning 7-0 in Green Bay. The Bengals made their extra point every game. They're all 7-7 games. Okay, Oakland is up on Miami. That'd be a shocker if Oakland could actually beat Miami. Take a look at the standings really quick. Miami is undefeated. Miami is another bump in the road later in the Cincinnati schedule. It'd be there's not a lot of undefeateds left, and Bengals going to be the only one. Yeah, we're about to be the only one. And Jacksonville fucks up. Kansas City fucks up. I'm kind of scared. More scared of Kansas City because they halfway in between the middle of nowhere, unlike most of the other places who are like living in the fucking ocean, halfway into the ocean. Okay, Kansas City's not gonna, they're still gonna have a team after global warming. I'm sorry, the NFL. I would invest in it, and I'd raise your children to league standard. That's why we say, "Who they, baby? You lucky to spend one sober night in Cincinnati, because your typical league city is so slimy. You're filth next to my city, Cincinnati." Most people won't put it to you like that, but hey, when the Illuminati controls the world, Cincinnati's gonna have it good, whether or not we win the game or not. Now we're talking playoff games. It's our year, by the way. It's still gonna be our year. We get one. You know what would be cool if I had like 100 people hit the bell. That's right, hit the bell. My name is Belcher, and you should subscribe, but hit the bell and tell me what teams you like. Look at these scores. Should probably just take my 7-0 victory right now. I should just take it right now. Back to the Bengals game, which is Carolina has the ball. Oh my God, no! How do we pressure them into fumbling or bumbling? Christian McCaffrey with his 2 rushes for 5 yards. I didn't think that. I thought that guy was No, that's right. They trained him too hard as a kid to not have the ball, so he demanded he always has the ball, so he played running back. His father probably couldn't find him a good quarterback to play with when he was like 7. Hey, the mad trash talking. That's what the show's about. Bengals up 7-0 with 6 minutes 57 left in the real time. The game is a little ahead. The Denver has the ball, up 7, tied 7-7. The Giants are 7-3 in Houston. I want Houston to win the game so they stay competitive with the Colts, but if they can't win versus the Giants, then they might win versus the Colts, because the Houston's not going to go undefeated. I mean, Houston's not going to lose every game this year. They could turn it around, but they need to play hard versus the Colts. Otherwise, collusion, legal collusion. It's collusion. It's collusion. That's when the owners decide to, in a season when the Lakers decide to go for the #1 draft pick, they still play respectively for their 25 wins. But are they going to take their 25 wins out of the Golden State Warriors, or are they going to take them out of the Denver Nuggets? The Lakers still try to play big dick in Denver, so put your money on the Lakers to win in Denver. Win in Denver. Do like the people in Denver, and you might want not a lot of mad trash, but there's mad shit going on. Okay. What's the score? I should put the score up. What's the score? 7-0. 7-0 Bengals. There you go. Check it out. That's right. All day, every day. All day, every day. Where's the play-by-play? Where's the Gamecast? Okay. 70% chance the Bengals win, it says. Oh, yeah. No, it was Giovanni Bernard 1-yard rush for the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 4 rushes for 63 yards. That's the biggest game of your life, boy. It's the biggest game of your life. Cam Newton up the middle to Cincinnati for 3 yards, rushing. Cam Newton getting 3 yards. My high school coach said you better get 4 every goddamn play, otherwise you'll be fucking kicking it on 3rd down, kicking it old school on 4th down. The Panthers are in field goal position on the Cincinnati 3, 2nd and goal. Wait for results. If the Bengals lose, this game is not. This is not an important tiebreaker game. Okay, 3rd and goal, ball on the 2nd and 2. Okay, penalty. Now that it says a 52% chance. Oh no, it's going down blow for blow. Get it? Who blows harder? So somebody's fan base is gonna be sad tonight. You ain't gonna ruin my Christmas, but you might make me go out on Halloween. Okay. Pardon me. Hit the bell. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, 2-yard rush. 2 yards is even less than 3, but hey, he made it. He made it in there. Probably Superman diving headbutt. You know, rip your shirt. You know, hit it. What's the score? 7-7. Panthers and Bengals. Who you for? What's your team? You looking for them who day? Rawr. Rawr. Denver's up 14-7 with 7 minutes left in the first. Buffalo was up 16-0 with 5 minutes left in the first. Kansas City is up 7-0 with big scores today already in Denver. Yep. Now that there's a 52% chance the Carolina Panthers win the game, but it's a tale of 2 quarterbacks, Sam. Andy Dalton is 6-7 for 63 yards, and Cam Newton is 2 of 5 for 14 yards. And the rushing game here is really the Panthers are moving it on the ground. With 2 receptions, they went 75 yards. Panthers keep pounding. Rah! Big cats too. Is there a Panther logo? Hashtag P. No, but there's a there's no Panther, but there's a panda. There's a panda. Sorry, let's get rid of that. That doesn't need to stay there forever, but it made a flash. There was a panda streaking on the field for a second. Sorry, security. Get him out of here. All right. Let's get watch this. Get all busted. With $500 off break. Pardon me. You know when the radio show goes to commercial break, they ain't playing. Okay, they ain't playing right now. The teams are switching sides, ready for preparing for the second half. There's 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Preparing for the second quarter. The Bengals have already used 1 timeout, so they'll have 2 timeouts, potentially less, for the second half. Reminder: the Bengals get the ball back. We'll be receiving the second half kick. The Panthers are 1-1 after a single loss to their neighbors last week. Sad. At home, it was a home loss. So this is two home games in a row. That's purely speculation. I could be wrong. Starting to get it's an act of God is watching me talk mad trash about my favorite team, and he loves it. Who they? Here we go. Okay, touchback. Bengals get the ball 3 minutes in the first quarter. I got my next drink ready. Where's my sippy cup? Is not ready. I know it's ready. I drink by. Are you biased against the Bengals like ESPN? And do you hate the Bengals? Are you biased? Hey, at least it's not racist. I'm just being biased. All right? Yeah, sure, I'm biased. You should be biased too. This all be biased because some stuff and other stuff. Bengal stuff. I'm so biased. I'm all for it. Only drafting people with college degrees. Sorry, I don't even have one. But hey, when I'm not gonna fuck up my team, go fuck up your team. Okay. 10 more years of Marvin Lewis. Yes. And Mike Brown. He's my hero next to Larry Flint. I don't know which one's which. Put them next to each other, they look the same. Hustlers, big time Cincinnati ballers. Okay, and the famous saying in the Browns is, "You're not always needed. You're not always needed, and then you're not needed." And even the coach, even the owner knows that, and he's doing a perfect job. That's why the scam is to make you think we don't want him. Or something like that. The team gonna go up in value real soon. We're not really a publicly traded stock. You can't invest in my football team unless you have love in your heart. Unless you have if you can adhere to the standards of spying and watching your friends' hands when you're playing Street Fighter, cheating like Belichick with the binoculars and the Goodyear blimp fucking over your house. Okay, Andy Dalton is still 6 of 7. He's play under review. First and down, 1st and 10 on the Cincinnati 25. Play under review. 7-7. Only 7 seconds off the game clock since that touchdown. How slow it can be. It can be slow. We have others. Baltimore has answered with field goal, trailing Denver 14-10. Buffalo's upset 17-0 on Minnesota. Wait, pardon me. And Baltimore has got the field goal. Howard does read what I say. Well, they really shouldn't abbreviate the city's name on the Gamecast, when you put a Baltimore score next to a Buffalo score. I just see the B and I start talking. Go to ESPN and check the score yourself. It's the Bengals party with 7-0. We're neck and neck, blow and blow with the old Super Bowl pretendos. Yeah, don't be El Cheapo with the friggin' high scoring game. We're gonna score 50. 37-37 was the last game. This is the blow off, man. You're gonna get blown off like a bump in the road. That's right. Damn! Damn! Oh, big play, big play. 7. What happened? Giovanni Bernard lost 7 yards on a play. Okay, that's great. I hate the Bengals haven't been able to run the ball well for 10 years since Corey Dillon left. Maybe no, that's it. Offensive line we make pockets. We don't run block, man. AJ McGreen drops the pass. AJ McGreen, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. That's my wide receiver. I have all these recent events on Streamlabs. It doesn't say. Man, I haven't had a new subscriber 10 days. It's been 10 days since I had a new subscriber, guys. Hit the bell. Don't even just subscribe and hit the bell and tell me shit. Come on, tell me shit. Tell me that the Bengals gonna lose. I'll be all mad. You all see me get all mad. Okay. Cancel the trip to Atlanta. Shit, I ain't gonna ever see no 2-1 football team. The Bengals play the Chargers in LA. I'm going to that game, so Atlanta is just another bump in the road. Live dashboard. Panthers keep pounding. They do. They're pounding. The Cats are gonna be all tore up when it's over. It's 3rd and 17. Timeout by Cincinnati with 2:01. So this drive, 3 plays, 24 yards, which is, pardon my nose. 3 plays, 24 yards. It's on the Cincinnati 49. So we started on the 25-yard line. Interception first. Is that Dalton's first interception? Okay. It was a return. Looks no gain return. Okay. Dalton was in it. They got it. Oh, they got us. They got us. Oh, damn it. They got Dalton's pass. Dalton is 7 of 10 for 94 yards, 1 interception. Cam Newton is 2 of 5 for 14. He comes in with the ball on the Carolina 35-yard line. That's 65 yards out, by the way. Buffalo's up 17-0. I could have been watching that game. That's a crazy score. Kansas City up 14-0. Okay. What's the Raider score? Tennessee and Jacksonville. Like I said, Jacksonville probably could lose that. But Tennessee winning? They're already winning. 1 minute left in the first quarter. It's 3-0 Tennessee. Dalton was intercepted. Oh, dang it. Dang it. They got Dalton. Well, I still remember. I I went. Okay, I'll tell you. I played high school football. I played high school football for Jimmy Clausen's father. Okay, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy Clausen's father was my coach. Jimmy was the Panthers starter before Cam. Okay, so if there's anybody who wants to know how I was coached or what kind of, I could have played, picture me for a 4-year starter at Notre Dame. Yeah, I could have done that. I could have been the backup at the Bears. I could have been the backup at the Bears. I could have been the original Cam Newton back when the Panthers had Steve Smith and were good. But if they still had Steve Smith, that'd be crazy. But hey, didn't he do good and win a Super Bowl already? Didn't he? I think he already did, right? Yeah, show you, right? Let me see. Shit. Oh yeah, Super Bowl champion. Oh, Steve Smith was a. What? Am I getting my players mixed up? Probably. We'll score now. We'll score now. Panthers have the ball. Panthers have the ball. Winky dink and no huddle. Cam Newton pass right to no gain. He gets no gain, so he's 5 of 8 for 25 yards. Yeah, he's a stud. Stud. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw wouldn't throw the ball less than 10 yards. He just wouldn't do it. Terry Bradshaw would say, go 10 yards and I'll throw the ball. Okay. Cam Newton has 5 passes completed for half of what Terry Bradshaw would have had. I'm saying Terry Bradshaw would have had 50 yards. Okay. 10 yards pass is pretty fucking good. Okay. Honestly, 8.8 yards per pass is pretty fucking good. If you ever read the back of the football cards, you'd know. Anyways, yeah, I wish I played for Cam Newton's dad. Who that? I don't know who that is, actually. Cam Newton, I love you, baby. I ain't your problem. I ain't your problem. Just fucking. End of the quarter, 7-7. Okay, okay. Tie game, guys. Tie game. I usually get tired of doing the show at halftime, I'm not going to cover the second half. I'm lazy. You're not entertaining me in chat. You're not entertaining me in chat. You got the game on, you watching the game, lower the volume on the game and turn my volume up. And fix those teeth. And they call that dentist and fix them teeth for me. I'm about to bust out the weed, yo. Who wants to see? It says I got 4 people watching. I should show you all something. And then I should stand up and walk to the back, because I'm big on my show. I'm big on my show, though. Yeah. Let me tell you, I got some mottos, okay? First things first, we overpower the hoes, okay? Get on top of them, and we put, you line up at the line of scrimmage, and you hit them with your left, you get your leverage, and you overpower a hoe, okay? And then, you stand up straight, like a #1 draft pick. Somebody, even Ole Anderson would fucking pick me in his fantasy league, okay? Hey, Ole Anderson. Yeah, I can't draw a fucking dime, but hey, at least I'm playing the better video game than you. That's right. I'm high skills on the Maple Story iPad shit. Okay, leveling up my Wind Archer, High Piolo. Okay. Okay, let me see. Start the next question. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Okay, man. Pardon me. Ted Belcher hit the bell. I'm about to smoke the weed too. Yeah, okay. The missing reward. Okay, the reward for being good on Sunday. Yes. American made. American man. Grow up and be like Buff Bagwell, dog. Grow up and be like Buff Bagwell. Okay? That's what you want to do. Okay? Don't be like Alex Wright, man. That's Wonder Kid. Pardon me. Don't do that. Mom's not watching. Save it for the mama. The papa. The daddy. The doo-doo. The caca. And the diarrhea. Okay? Now I'm hunting some Octopus Inc. Yeah, pharmaceutical investigation. He speaks to trees. Okay, that's the name of the quests I have running on MapleStory right there. Pardon me, the iPad kind of run. See, I got the iPad running here. Check it out. Just that's the corner of my bed. Right here, that's the corner of my bed. See, take the lighter. You take the 7-Eleven lighter and you put it on the corner of the bed, and boom, it's on the corner of the bed. Now we're gonna get back to the show because I gotta need to know the score. The score doesn't come in quick enough, but I waited like a minute, so there better be an update. Okay, the ball is 7-7. It's 7-7, and we're still waiting for clock to start in the second quarter. Okay, NFL scores, overall scores. You want to see what game ends first? Philadelphia and the Colts have 12 minutes left in the second quarter. They will be in halftime before anybody else. Oh. Atlanta and New Orleans are a few minutes ahead potentially. Yeah, so Jimmy Clausen's dad was the first man to ever hire me and fire me because after I graduated high school, I was the cameraman. I became the cameraman for my team, and the first day on the job, I dropped the camera on the ground, and it broke, and I got fired. But he gave me a broken tripod, and all I did was I didn't know it was broken, and it just fell over and broke. Like, yeah, he didn't take. I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay. Cam Newton short passed. Cam Newton is getting 7 of 10 for 68 yards. He's beginning to average out to being a decent quarterback. Okay. Christian McCaffrey 73 yards on 7 carries. But hey, he is a first quarter miracle, dude. He's got the miracle whip, dude. It's the first quarter miracle whip in here. Christian McCaffrey, I really doubt he's gonna have 25 touches. You know, Barry Sanders. I used to watch Barry when I was when Barry played. Let's just say that. Actually, I watched the league all of Barry's career. I started watching in '89. So yeah, I seen all of Barry. I seen all them Barry games, and Barry don't play no more. But Barry would get 25 touches a game, sometimes 30. Is Christian McCaffrey gonna do that? I don't think so. Cam Newton has to take 6 or 7 of them runs too, and then throw 40 passes. So how many do you think they're gonna have? 70 offensive plays? Well, they probably will. They probably will. Unless they can control the clock. You know, you can get out of a game with 55 offensive plays, including kicks. Even those kicks count. So the score is 7-7. I'm so hyped. The Panthers are taking. It's not. That's not the score. The score's changed. It's 14-0. So it's. There you go. I have to look at that. Doesn't that stink? Where's the road team? We're the road team. We're not expect. The Bengals are not expected to win this game. Now we had a couple injuries last week. Here you go. Now I'm gonna make myself feel better by talking myself, making the win seem less important because we're still in first place. And as long as that Baltimore drops, what's the score on Baltimore right now? Denver is beating Baltimore by 4 with the ball, and they have the ball. Okay. Cleveland doesn't play today. Pittsburgh. When does Pittsburgh play? Where's the Pittsburgh game? When's the Pittsburgh game? I need the Pittsburgh score now. Tampa Bay Monday night. I think Tampa Bay is gonna play the best game of Link plays Fortnite. Holla at your boy, Link. Yes, this is the Bengals channel. Who Dey every day, and especially on a New Stripe City video, and Sunday. I'm not your host, Ace Boogie, but I leave Ace Boogie messages, and I like your videos, Ace Boogie. I was watching New Stripe City 2 years in a row. Anyways, cheers. Here's some weed for the homies that are too injured to play some football today. I remember Paul Brown doesn't know shit about this. Well, I guess we can beat him with it then, actually. Oh, yes, thank you. Anyways, a little less cheesy right now, but oh yeah, you're the first person to ever trigger that. Thank you. See, you make being down 14-7 all right. Cheers. It's Monday. Is it Monday? Anyways, I was gonna play John Madden, but it came out before the season started. So, is that normal? Because it's back on PC. I think they snuck it out on PC. I knew it was coming, but didn't get any. It was never on a. Everyone I see is Steelers or Ravens fan. I love Cincinnati so much. When I first became a U.S. Army homeless migrant veteran, when I first became a migrating veteran, I went to Cincinnati just so I could get the damn score before I go to bed. That's right. I could go anywhere I want. Marvin is a pillar of the society that the potential future mayor. Okay. I went in 2011 was my first winter. Dalton's first. I rolled into preseason week 4, 2011 was like my first week in town, and I was there the first 3 seasons, and I haven't been back. So I like Cincinnati, and I got tickets. I was at the Chargers game. It snowed, and that was the first time and only Bengal game I ever went to. So I'll be at the Charger game in Denver in December. Yeah, be at the Charger game in December. Thanks for the conversation. Yeah, I'm in San Francisco right now. There's not a lot of Bengal fans, but they have a bar called the Bus Stop where they tell all the Bengals fans to go. I don't know if it's a running joke, but it's too many blocks away. It's almost 1 mile from my house. I'm not walking that far. I walk across the street, and I have everything because San Francisco. Now, when I was in Cincinnati, whoa, they had nothing there. I mean, they have Bengals. That's good enough. You want to have fun? I'll see you in Kentucky. You running from some dumb shit? I bet you're from Indiana. Because people from Kentucky can't run. Is that how it goes? People in Kentucky get rounded up. I was a little disgusted by Cincinnati when I was there because I'm in love with Frances Trollope, and Frances Trollope wrote the book about moving to Cincinnati, and she was America's first troll, Frances Trollope. Okay. She said, "There's pigs in the street, and that's why it's Pig City, because she said it." Okay, and people. Frances Trollope, her old home was where all the homeless chicks stay at now. They might have shut it down, but my girlfriend lived there, so I made sweet love to the descendants of the troll in the troll house when I was there. They called her Bootleg. Everybody knows the Bootleg girl. She would walk around town with the bootleg. She got ran over by the cops too, and then she spent all the money really fast. But she loves me. Yeah, and we got sweet love. Sweet love is cheap in Cincinnati, man. Everybody's been hustled. There's nothing left. I was there when Snake. I remember when Snake. Oh man, Snake went down. I was across the street when Snake got shot outside the Kroger in 2011. Snake was this Terrell Owens looking guy who would be out there doing push-ups and sit-ups on the sidewalk. He looked like T.O. and he had like 15 women on him all the time. And I was laying in my bed on the 3rd floor on 15th Street in Vine. And I heard automatic gunfire. It was like 17 bullets. And I was laying in bed, and I didn't have my glasses on, and I wasn't too excited by the bullets. But when I looked out the window about 30 seconds later and I saw Snake was dead, I cried because I didn't get to see why it took 17 shots. I don't care about how many, it took 17 shots to kill him. Was he dodging them like the Matrix? I wanted to, and like, well, y'all know who Snake is in Cincinnati. He was just a guy that made it hard for a brother to get some 99-cent popcorn out of the parking lot, because you can't walk through the Kroger on Vine Street without someone giving me a free ride. Yeah, they want me to get in their car and pay for all that shit. Where like, oh yeah, here's my money. That's just good. Anyways, Kroger. I was banned in that Kroger. I'm too white to shop up in that Kroger, man. The security guard tried to shoot me because I told the manager the staff sucked, and I work for Safeway in California, and Kroger can lick my ass because we're better trained, and I'm personally capable of training an entire Kroger store. My credentials as a prior Safeway employee. Holla at your credentials. Anyways, what's the score of this game? I'm about 7 viewers. Okay, the score is 7. The Bengals are down 7. I'm getting so many viewers. Wow. I knew this is a good day to just wait for the score to come. God, tell me the score. Let me know. Let me know that Baltimore won't pull ahead. If they beat Denver, that's a better tiebreaker than the Carolina win. If we beat Carolina, it doesn't matter because it's not an AFC team. The Bengals usually do good versus the NFC, but this is kind of like a favor. We're gonna do Carolina a favor and get their fans hyped up for the season after Thanksgiving. The late December. we do all this now, so we can. We don't want, let half the league have one win, and we're all still in the playoffs. Like the Cowboys won't be eliminated until after Christmas, but it'll probably be at Christmas, which always makes you look at the Christmas game and you're like, I don't really like the situation my team's going to be in. Like we play Baltimore. Bengals played Baltimore the last 3 years, and the Bengals are moving the ball. Oh my God, Tyler Boyd with 3 receptions for 53 yards. Okay, Andy Dalton's on fire. He's 10 of 16 for 138 yards. Oh my God, 7 plays, 49 yards in two minutes. The Bengals are roaring, roar, 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 roar. It almost sounds like Chewbacca the Wookiee, but I'm not a Wookiee. That's right. Hit the bell. When Andy Dalton, he's playing good. It feels good. It's like, thank you. I should change that to Andy Dalton. Thank you, Andy. Oh, thank you, Andy Dalton. Making the Bengals competitive, because a lot of other teams think we need to change our quarterback. Man, you'd be lucky if you had our quarterback. You think we want to go looking around for a new quarterback? But no, we're not looking for a new quarterback. Okay. You better be begging Andy to come play for you. What's wrong with that? You'll be slurping on him like the next coming of Carson Palmer. You'd be like, oh, look, if he could be as good as Palmer, he could have that Palmer effect on our team. Arizona's like, oh God, we want Dalton so bad. They want Dalton so bad. Dalton's probably gonna win. Yeah, I think Dalton's gonna play another 10 years. We got 10 more years of Dalton. Don't worry about it. We got 10 more years. 10 more years of Marvin Lewis. You better worry about if your city's above the fucking water. You better keep your city above the fucking water before you worry about my team. Okay, we don't get that much snow. I was there in 2013. They set the record for most snow, 23 inches. That ain't shit. I didn't even see it. Man, you're weird. Well, hey, I'm a high-ranking shaman / Overwatch player. I'm Ted from the Overwatch team. Hi, I'm Ted from the Overwatch team, and I play Reaper and Winston, and we have Maple Story running on the iPad. And let's pump the sound up. You're in the jungle, baby! You're in the jungle! 12-inch iPad. I play with the 12-inch iPad. And when I go to bed at night, it's like blocking my entire face. Oh, baby, I can't see. Oh, baby, you're so big, the booty. Dude, you got your little phone? Dude, little phone is like having a little dick. Except you can fix having a little phone. You can't fix having a little dick. Okay, what's the score? I'm weird, thank you. Touchdown! Yes, I'm tired. Oh yeah, the boys, them hot cats, hot cats. I must say it right now. Hot cats. Oh, who's the hottest cats? Ooh, hot cats. Hot cats. We're on fire. No blue flames. No blue flaming. That's like, isn't no blue flame when you light your parts on fire? Yes. The fans. They're blue flaming. Oh, blue flaming cats. Ooh, look at. Be respectful. I said it once. That joke can last forever. Oh, that's our game. Oh, we scoring big in your house. CJ Usmanzada. Usman what? Usman what? let's see, how long was the touchdown? It was a pass, 1 yard pass. So like Cam Newton ran the ball in for 2 yards. Andy Dalton's like, yo, precision pass in the red zone. He's like, we know we're not gonna be all clumsy and just try to fall over. Oh, look at me fall over. You know, I've seen a lot of men run, and personally, no, Cam Newton is not even the best runner. Did you see him slide into that his first run last week when he took that slide? I was like, oh God. Jim Brown. They're going to bury him upside down. They're going to bury him upside down because he doesn't want to have to be rolling in his grave every time, you know, somebody jumps out of bounds to avoid a hit. Hot cats, hot cats, hot cats. Rawr! Yeah, that's right. Who that, baby? I should put my Bengals jersey on, but it's really disappointed myself because it's tied around my neck. It's tied around my neck. Size 40. Size 40 jersey, you know how. What's this going now? 14-0 now. Now what? That's right. Now what? Now what? You think you better get? We'll take your whole team out. We got every fucking player on the bench to come off. We're gonna blow you out. Okay? It's your life on the line, Carolina. Okay? I think you're too stressed out about some bullshit running around town to deal with these people who just want to come in and have a pissing contest. It's a pissing contest, kid. It's a pissing contest. Thank you. When all the cats piss, the cat that loses, it just stops coming around. He's like, oh, I can't go over there. No, I can't go over there. No, another place that it smells like Cincinnati everywhere. We beat we beat Dallas. We beat Chicago. That's a big city, by the way. Okay, and they think they're good this year too. Okay, and did you know what? The Cowboys think they're good too. So yeah, we beat both those teams already. Preseason species, and you know what? We went there and we beat them, okay? And if we had to play there again this year, which we won't because they're NFC teams. But if we did, we'd be like, oh, fuck, we own that city. It smells like our piss. It smells like Bengal piss up here. You know what I'm saying? They were the envy of the league. The envy of the league! The most well-run and organized team in any... The most important human beings in all of America. More precious than the president. If there wasn't a Cincinnati, if there's no Cincinnati, then I'm out. Then I'm out of the fucking. Then I'm out, bro. I'm out. I'm not even in this. What do you say? The Union. You can't have an America without Ohio. Okay, you might be somewhere in the middle of. Pick your favorite state that you would like to, you know, the bottom half, California, you know, Florida. Okay. Take Utah out. You know what I'm saying? Take Indian settlement. Just, you know, move it a couple miles. You know, bigger casinos. What's the score? 14-0. Now what? Hot cats. Now what? Andy Dalton at 3 of 19 for 149 yards. Wow, that's... Yeah, Mobile Legends. Big cats. And remember, real cats speak with roars. You know. You know, I pay my cable bill, but I don't like to turn the TV on because I'm in San Francisco. They wouldn't even put the Bengal game on. You have to go live in Cincinnati to watch the game. That's the life. Thankfully, they haven't had a blackout in 5 years. Okay. Dalton's first year, yes, there was 8 blackouts, and I spent every day in the basement listening to the radio station, which is, just go to Bengals.com and listen to it. It's the official Bengals announcers, so you don't have to listen to the Carolina guys. You know what? Tell you what, those guys at Carolina, they would love to switch teams in the announce booth. I'm talking the announce booth, okay? They probably switch squads every couple of years anyway. The Bengals, I like both teams. Carolina's, I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. I like to see Carolina be a big city. It's the best, probably the home of Jim Crockett Promotions, the most important intellectual property of the 20th century, which is, you know, the foundation of Overwatch and you know, Talon, and bring Halloween Havoc back, because without Halloween Havoc there is no Halloween. They stole a great American tradition, the New World Order. They haven't had a Halloween Havoc show in 15 years. I think this year would be Charlotte Flair versus herself, or Charlotte Flair versus, you know, a bunch of herselves. You know, do it. You know, I'm sure Charlotte Flair can find a couple men who look like her. Yeah, that'd be cool. But you know, James Ellsworth. Hey, don't hate Disco Inferno. Always had a good match. And do you drive a lowrider? Get your new car at True Car. Boom. What's the score? I got 2 subscribers in the same day. Yeah, I haven't had one in a week, man. I'll be on my show every day, playing a game every day, playing other dumb shit. 14-0. It's 14-0. The Panthers are driving. 6 plays for 51 yards. They're driving. 7 plays. It's 20. Oh, they answered. That so fast. 7 plays, 7 yards. 4 minutes off the clock. It's 21-0. I keep saying nothing. Omer this is the highest scoring game of the day. Damn, dude. No, well, let's see. Buffalo's up 27-0. Redskins are 21-3 over Green Bay. Where's that Raider score? 7-7. Boring. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Yeah. Yeah. Blah, blah. What's that noise? What's that noise? What's that noise? What's that noise? Now we have to turn that off. Okay. That was an ad running on ESPN.com. Checking my score, waiting for the score to go up. Box score. Did they take that touchdown off the board? No, the score ticker on the top of ESPN is so out of date. It says 14 Bengals, but they don't like to update it in time. They like to, you know, keep the old scores up just to trick people. Can't trust these people. The only people you can trust is the live radio announcers, which I don't have playing right now. You guys tired of that background yet? I'll change the background image. Image. Properties. Open up the properties. Browsing, looking through a source. Who's ready for a bathroom break? Let's take a bathroom break. Okay, so paste, copy, transform, fucking stretch, stretch. Does that look good? Is that fine? No, transform, transform, reset transformation, transform, 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 transform. No, that's wrong. Now I've done fucked it up. I fucked it up. Herd core, image, image, properties, 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 browse, browse. Give me a different one besides the E Honda's bathtub. Okay. Hey, it's fucking play day. Let's have a play day. Image, fucking properties. No, that's not it. Yeah, okay. Close that. Close that. Close that. The score is going back and forth. Nobody can get. Nobody's so far ahead of each other that they can't. You know. Only properties. Transform. Fit the screen. No, that's fitted. Transform. Stretch. There we go. Now I can continue the show. Sorry, there's no graphics, but the score has been reported 21-14. The Panthers are up. Okay, now the Bengals have the ball with 3 minutes left in the half. They also come back and they will receive the ball. So as long as they run out the clock, we're good. Okay, we're in what they call the prevent defense, the prevent offense. AJ, okay, Dalton, 11 yards to AJ Green. Can't trust this thing. Two minutes left. 2-minute warning. First and 10 Bengals on the Cincinnati 36. 2 plays, 11 yards, 47 seconds on the clock. Okay. Says a 72%, 72.1% chance the Panthers win. Baltimore has taken the lead from Denver with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Denver has the ball. 2nd and 1 on the Baltimore 25. Buffalo is up 27-0. With 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter. They're about to score. Crazy. Two-minute warning, 2-minute warning. This is one hell of a game. It's blow for blow, that's what I like to say. It's blow for blow, and just like two big cats going roar, roar. None of that dumb paint. None of that Jaguar. No, I'm not gonna be caught doing the Jaguar. Okay, no, not a Jaguar. Okay, none of that shit. Who likes pictures? It's blow for blow. Slow motion. Cheers to the victor who goes to spoils. I'm trying to get mine. Finish mine off before it's spoiled. This this weed. Three Bros Grow. The vibes are unreal. Grease Monkey. $3.5 grams. $54. 30%. 30%. Yes. Well, you know, I live in San Francisco. I try to smoke the best weed they have. That's what I try. But they run out, believe it or not. My popular motto of "there's not enough for everybody" became true after they just fully legalized recreational. I love it. We keep answering back. I got 2 people in a row. Maya Salvango. Thank you. We love it because she loves it. You want to see something? Let's see some. Watch this. Properties. Browse because she loves it. Where is it? Monterey here, we have all the best weed. Okay. I don't even think they can smoke in Carolina. I don't even think that. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. You butchered your name, but that you triggered like, oh, I accidentally hit hide. I accidentally hit hide on your comment, but I was gonna hit show, but you said something that was totally just not. That's cool. That like you said typo. You corrected your typo. That's all you did. Okay. Look at this one. Transform. Stretch. Okay. I feel like a rainy day when my team is losing. They keep filling up the swamp. I thought we drained it. Okay, if you don't know, Queen Aquana is the greatest of the white kid lords. Pepe ain't got shit. Pepe the green frog ain't got shit on me. Anyways. 9 viewers, Monterey, California, yeah. Well, I like to walk about as far as across the street. Oh, like this San Francisco is a fly trap for human beings. Once you come in, they try to keep everything here so you can't get out. But there's a lack of ice machines. If you could freeze water, yeah, I'd like to go into the ice business. Just go on an ice machine. I'd be rich. Because it's Sunday, we run out of ice for that drink, man. Like, I mean, my drink here, I'm drinking it out the bottle with no ice, man. I'm like some kind of savage, but that's okay. I can be like that on Sunday. When my team's losing, I'll be talking mad trash. We lucky we can get a tie now. Yeah, I was saying ties are dumb. Hello, I deliver. Yeah, well, I walk across the street. You could park across the street, but I can walk across the street. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, it thinks that's my style, That's my style. Yeah, that's because that's where that's where I got this stuff. I walk across the street there's like a okay, let's play Maple Story for a minute. Fake yay. Bacon yay. Fake yay. I got a bows and arrows. Bows and arrows. This game is older than World of Warcraft. This game is 2002. It's old as dirt. It's only brand new on iOS. I'm on day 45. Maple Story is love. Maple Story is life. Let me give you a quick speech about racist ass video games, where Japanese people don't want you to play Korean games, and PlayStation doesn't want you to play Korean games. And I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm playing Korean games. Fake yay! That's the name of my new avatar who shoots bows and arrows. This game's free. You could have your own guy right now. Just go get Maple Story on the iOS or Android. You morons who play Fortnite or don't know what's cool. My shit looks like a beat. I got beatbox. 1980s, bitch. I was born in 76. I'll steal your shoes. I'll steal your shoes. I was born in Cincinnati. We got them red bricks. Our city's all red bricks. Yay. I'm riding on a pig. Bitch, I'm riding on a pig in this game. You see that? You blind? You see the pig? Pig warriors. We rolling down the roads in the city, completing the quest. I'm gonna hit that level up with the triple tap. Yeah, level 40. I highly recommend Maple Story on your phone. It's a Korean game, and video games are so racist. And I just want to be biased tonight. Like as we said, sponsored by the Biased Coconut Infusion. Okay, this is not. It says coconut on the back of the bottle, not the front. It's an ingredient. Meal replacement therapy in a bottle does exist. I'm on the Jared. I got off the Jared at Subway sandwich diet, and I got to the Justin Bieber diet, which is 3 cookies a day plus any sandwich you want. I settle for ham 7 days a week, but I only go 1 day a week. You only need 1 sandwich a week. What are you, fat? Rawr, what's the score of the game? Anybody tell me what's the score? I need help. I need help. I get 100,000 subscribers because I play Overwatch and I play. I'm 42 years old. Okay, I'm kind of done. I kind of don't play. I don't play, but I did play. I played everything you're ever gonna play because there's nothing new. There's no new games, by the way. I'm playing Maple Story. It's 15 years old. I was a high-end shaman in World of Warcraft. I was server first prestige cap in Legion. Alright, that means I killed more than anybody. Okay, server first prestige 10. And then I had my Doomhammer max level 54. If you know anything about grinding, if anybody out there understands grinding experience in a game, if you could understand that I was server first on the enhancement shaman, you will understand that that's how good I am. It enhances, okay? Please. To Papa Shop, Google. check out the Armory on to Papa Chop. That's my name. I'm big in Japan, bro. Yes, people from Japan do watch my videos. Because I watch theirs and leave comments. And we speak with pictures. Okay? So many people come to chat, yeah. There you go. Do you see this? You know, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other. Okay, one of these things is not like the other. Okay. Hit the bell. Such a good show. It's like, yeah, that should be behind me. That should be behind me. Get behind me, bro. Hold me back. Hold me back. Get behind me. Yeah, that's right. Hit the bell. What's the score now? What's the score now? 10 bells. Halftime. Halftime. Okay. Okay, halftime is so we'll have a halftime show. Another report on the scores around the league. There's other scores going on. It's like I'm playing a video game that all I have to do is watch the scores. I don't need to actually press buttons. I could stay on the same page. I could just stay on ESPN. Philadelphia has a 3-point lead at the half. Yeah, they're in India. I wish some of these games would be over. There's 8 games going on. Half the weekend will be over. I don't like watching the late game. It's never the Bengal game. Bengals never play. We play East Coast game. The Bengals always play early in the morning, with a rare exception. Rare exception. You know, living in San Francisco, they don't even televise. If CBS doesn't even televise a 10 o'clock game, Fox gets it. We have to watch the Fox NFC game. You understand that? So CBS should be better. Occasionally on opening day weekend they will play back to back on each channel, but that's like a gift from God. You can't ask for that every 16 days a week. Oh, halftime hurts. If we don't have we better score right now. My blue hat could be confused with the Panthers. Ridiculous. Maple Story, please go. Maple Story now. Yeah. This thing's heavy, man. It's 11:36 a.m. The tube on my head, the neck gator, is very heavy. It's a counterweight and a pillow. It's so when I'm outside and I want to, and if I do want to lean, put my head on a rock, I can put my head on a rock. Maybe it's because my time in Afghanistan valued the rocks, caused me to value the rocks around me as my friends. Makes me the ultimate shaman. I was the best shaman. I had my Doom Hammer at level 54. The Bengals were in the playoffs. We had that game, Pittsburgh game. Really good. In my mind, we won the game. Pittsburgh got the message that they can they can win in Cincinnati, but it won't be satisfying. Yeah. Look at Pittsburgh's collapse since that. Then that's all I see. Should I have a Pittsburgh show? Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati. Of course, I'm gonna have a Pittsburgh show. Damn, what do you think? Stay tuned for the Pittsburgh show. Talk mad trash about Pennsylvania. They should divide Pennsylvania into 2 states. Stop faking it. Stop faking it. Fix Pennsylvania before you fix my shit. Talking about who can vote. Shit. How the fuck you better have some internet if you're gonna vote. You know what I'm saying? Join the 20th century. Or we could put a dome over your fucking farm like Divergent. Oh, that was good. I'm so cheapo with my battery life. And by the way, I could watch the score. I could watch the NFL score on my video game device, but why? It's not that important. It doesn't require that much attention. I'm getting the score as the game develops. Damn it, guys! That's all that matters. Like, now we're questing. I gotta kill 30 things. See? Oh, it's the best game, man. Totally free. I just hit level 41. I want to check out my Maple Tree Festival. I'm at total character level 381 now, which is pretty. I've been stubbornly leveling the Corsair Pirate for 40 days in a row without making an alt. Mistake. Mistake number one is not having. If you buy a game and they give you 2 character slots, to use them all. If you don't play them all, because you get stuff for doing nothing just by starting characters. You know, on the modern economy, you have to have every character before you can even sell anything. Yeah. I like this game. It's fun. I'm the 85th highest pirate on Union, and that is high. I am very high in the game, and my gear's not very good, but I'm still very high in the game. And as long as I get to the end, I'll be very powerful, regardless of having the absolute premium gear or not. I will be exceptionally powerful. I will play this game until after the Super Bowl. Play Maple Story until my birthday, probably March 25th. I'll be playing this until my birthday. Free. I'll probably actually give them pay. I'm gonna pay some money into the game by then. At the most opportune time to get a pet, to grab a couple pets for a 30-day push. Probably after level 130. Okay, we'll see. No, I think if I get to 120, I'll reward myself with the Maple Lair support package. Yeah, why not? It's only 31 bucks, and I can get 5,600 crystals. Yay! To boost up a character I'm not even playing anymore. Woo! No, because we're gonna go into the long haul on my pirate, but I'm leveling alts to compete on some other tasks that doesn't require ultra high-end levels. I have 6 characters. One of them's my Corsair Pirate Bo Dallas is level 116. I have 2, like my priest is level 71. My other pirate, the Shark Pirate, who's pretty good. I named him Cincinnati. You haven't seen him yet. Yeah, my Cincinnati the Pirate. I'll load him up right now. We'll go to the select character screen.
so you can just see all the characters I got, because I have 6 characters. See, Bo Dallas, La Cañada, Cincinnati, rawr, the crack clown, and Fake Yay, and the train, train. You see that train at the end? That's the final summons, Doom Train, and that's the final summons. That's the final solution, baby. That's the final fantasy. That's what it is. Sid is Hitler. Final Fantasy is fucking World War III. The whole fucking the whole trilogy is designed to enslave the American children into not reading English, so they can learn words like Yahamoto instead of Banzai or what's the other one? Kamikaze. Those are the only 2 Japanese words I speak. And Pearl Harbor, and Pearl Harbor. And it's a Pearl Harbor, okay? But like I'm playing Korean game. See, Bo Dallas, La Cañada, Cincinnati. Rawr is a 2-handed warrior. Crack Clown is a ninja. He shows ninja stars. Fake Yay is my bow and arrow. She's level 41. She's pretty well geared. I'm gonna play her to level 70 by the end of the day. Train is still level 12, and she's a Blaze Wizard. And there's a current bug with the Blaze Wizard where they run out of magic. So OOM means out of mana, but the Final Fantasy final summons is actually the Doom Train, DOOM. Okay, pardon me, I was just getting all excited. Doom Train. I should log in to what? I logged out. We're disconnected from servers. Union. My server is Union, North America. Now we should be in the second half. 2 subscribers today. Oh my god, thanks you so much. Hit the bell. Okay, Carolina has the ball. Load back up. Cincinnati. He's not in a position to level up. Well, I'll just do quest. You do level 4 quest. Cincinnati. He's riding his pig to the combat zone. This guy does shark attacks. Fitting for River City. I think I'm going to change my show. Goodbye.